that, but now I feel like I need to get my legs together.
What's wrong? Did I do something?
Oh no, I'm just lazy because we have to work today.
Same with me. You know, I'm not actually in the mood today.
What's happening? Tell me quickly. No wonder you look so gloomy today.
Last week, I was talking to my manager behind my back. I'm speechless. How could we speak to his employees like that?
You're being told by him behind your back? It's very unprofessional to be a manager who talk behind your back. We should say it directly to you so that it can get an evaluation material for you.
Yes, I did that too. I didn't make any mistakes.
What did he say? Can you tell me the detail?
He tells people that I'm a hard person to tell, and he said bad things about me to people in our office. Sounds pathetic.
Maybe he likes affection with attention and professional and doesn't set a good example to his employees.
I also think like that. I can be speak not according to reality.
I mean, why does he have to talk to everyone about you? Don't be sad. I know you're so woman.
He also said that I was stupid even though I went to college.
No! How could he speak so rude to you?
I don't know. I think he has lost his mind.
No, don't be sad. I've got very annoyed here. How can he be? By the way, do you have a minute? I could really use some advice on my new role as an administrator.
Oh, sure, no. I remember how overwhelming it can be at first. What specifically do you want to know?
Well, I'm trying to get handle a managing schedule meetings, and it feels like there are so many moving parts.
Totally understandable. A good place to start is by using a shared calendar tool. We use Google Calendar here, which allows everyone to see availability and book meetings without double booking.
That sounds helpful. I've been trying to keep track of everything on a notepad, but it's getting messy.
Definitely switch to digital if you can. Also, try setting up recurring meetings for regular check-ins. It saves time in the long run.
Great. What about handling emails? I feel like I'm drowning in them.
The email flow. I recommend setting aside specific times during the day to check your inbox instead of constantly monitoring it. It helps you stay focused on the other tasks.
That makes sense. I often find myself being distracted by new emails popping up.
Exactly. And don't forget to use folders or labels to organize your emails by project or priority. It can make finding important message much easier.
I would definitely try that. Any other tips for managing tasks?
Prioritization is key. Use a task management tool like Trello or Asana to keep track of your projects. Break tasks down into smaller steps and always mark what's urgent.
I have heard of the tool, but I have not used them yet. Do you find them effective?
Absolutely. They help visualize what needs to be done and keep everything organized. Plus, you can easily collaborate with others if needed.
Thanks, but this has been really helpful. I feel a bit more confident about tackling my responsibility now.
No problem at all. Remember, it takes time to adjust. Don't hesitate to ask if more questions down the line. almost forgot. Could you please help me to send out reminders for the team meeting this afternoon? I want to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Sure thing, I'll draft an email and send it out in a bit.
By the way, did you hear about the team lunch on Friday?
Yes, I heard. Are you going?
Definitely, it will be nice to relax and catch up with everyone outside of work. For sure. Plus, I heard they're ordering from at the new Italian place. I've been wanting to try their pasta.
Same here. I'm excited to see what they have on the menu.
It's been a while since our department last held an employee gathering.
It usually held once a month, right?
Yeah, but our department hasn't done it 3 months. Don't know why.
Maybe because it's not that important, or maybe it's because our leaders are very user these days. Maybe.
But I heard that our leader is having problems with someone.
Who's that? In our department?
Yeah, that's why we haven't held this event for 2 months. And I think it's Sarah. Because look at Sarah always getting all of files.
Oh, poor Sarah. But why does Sarah seem to accept it and not look sad?
I have heard rumors that Sarah is recklessly fond of our leader, and our leaders don't want a relationship within the same department.
Ah, that's too bad. But after I saw Sarah, she was so beautiful.
Yeah, and look at Mr. Rahman. When it comes to romance, I'll be as out as an iceberg.
So maybe Sarah thinks that she's being treated like that because our boss likes her. How can I can understand?
Yes, maybe. That's why there is tension between them if they have to meet in person.
Ah, but why is our boss holding it this month?
Perhaps because our leaders don't want to linger on this trivial matter for long.
Yes, because I also think it's a bit uncomfortable. Like, I just can't join this company. And what's happening here?
Don't worry, this is only temporary. You should be comfortable here because the employees here are friendly and very helpful. When you leave the company, I'll be sad.
Okay. I mean, I was surprised when I first came to this company. It turned out you also work here.
I actually told you apply here because you want to be together with me.
It sounds really close, but I'm glad to know you are here too. Hope I can stay here for a long time because I think this company looks very promising and comfortable.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It's not easy to get in here, so don't waste your time and energy.
Thanks for the advice and support.
Let's make sure to sit together then. It will be fine.
So we can go home and rest sooner. Later we talk things stories and describe my work.
Yeah, I'll let you know if you need any more help. Please don't be shy, cat.
Okay. Assalamualaikum, Pin.
Waalaikumsalam, Nob. What's up?
I want to ask you something. Do you have a minute?
Oh yeah, please.
I just want to know about your experience as an administrator. May I?
Of course, Nob. What do you know? What do you want to know?
What do you think is the biggest responsibility as an administrator?
As an administrator, you're often the backbone of the office. You keep everything organized and running smoothly.
Hmm. And what are some of your daily tasks? I want to know.
Oh, okay. My day usually starts with checking emails and responding to urgent requests. Then I handle scheduling meetings, managing office supplies, and sometimes assisting with HR tasks like onboarding new employee.
Ah, sounds like you wear a lot of hats. Do you find it challenging to juggle everything?
Definitely, time management is key. I use a planner and digital tools to keep track of my tasks. It helps me prioritize with what needs to be done first.
That makes sense. Do you enjoy the variety in your work?
Absolutely, no 2 days are the same. One day I might be organizing a team event, and next I'm working on reports for management. It keeps things interesting.
And what skills do you think are most important for someone in this role?
Strong communication skills are crucial since you interact with so many people. Also, being detail oriented helps prevent mistakes.
Great.
And of course, being adaptable is important because things can change quickly.
Great advice. Is there anything you wish you had to know before starting in this role as an administrator?
I wish I had realized how important networking is. Building relationships with colleges can really help when you need support or resources.
Uh, that's a good point. Anyway, what other activities do you think are essential for a positive office and for environment?
Celebrating milestones is crucial. We recognize birthdays and work anniversaries with small celebrations, which helps create a sense of community. Plus, we have quarterly feedback sessions where everyone can share their thoughts on how we can improve.
Ah, that's that's a great way to keep the lines of communication open. Thanks for the insight into your European. It sounds like being an administrator is both challenging and rewarding.
Definitely. Are there any questions you're still curious about?
Can I? Am I bother you?
No, take it easy. I'm just laying on my bed.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. Pin, I have been thinking a lot about my career purpose lately, especially in this admin role. What drives you in your work until now?
That's a good question. For me, my career purpose as an administrator is all about supporting others and creating an efficient work environment. I love knowing that my efforts help the team succeed. Mm.
That's really inspiring me. How did you come to realize that was your purpose?
It took some time, honestly. When I first started, I was focused on just getting tasks done. But over the years, I noticed how much I enjoy helping colleagues solve problems and streamline process. It made me realize that my role is crucial in enabling others to do their best work.
I can see that. Do you have any specific goals related to your purpose now, until now?
Yes, absolutely. One of my main goals is to continuously improve my skills so I can provide better support. I'm currently working on enhancing my project management skills to help our team tackle large projects more effectively.
Mm, that sounds like a solid plan. Do you think having a clear purpose has changed how you approach your daily task? It
Yeah, definitely.
it
When I
helps
have a
you?
clear sense of purpose, it motivates me to be proactive rather than reactive. Instead of just managing tasks, I look for opportunities to innovate and improve our process. It makes the work feel more meaningful.
I like that as I like that perspective from you. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in the routine and forget why we are doing what we do, right? And
Yeah.
and have you ever faced challenges in staying true to your career purpose?
Oh, yes. There have been times when workload pressure made it easy to lose sight of my goals. During those moments, I remind myself of why I choose this path and the difference I can make. It
Mm.
helps me refocus and prioritize what truly matters.
Thanks for sharing that, Pin. It's really helpful to me to hear how you navigate your career with your intention. It sounds like a challenging but fulfilling role. I think I need to spend some time reflecting on what drives me to work as an administrator.
Oh, absolutely. If you need any help with your new job, let me know. I'll help you out.
I appreciate it, Pin. I will definitely continue to trouble you. By the way, you know there is a new gossip at our workplace.
The gossip about our boss yesterday, right?
No, it's different.
Really? New gossip?
Yes, yes. You know what? There are case of lost item in the marketing department. You don't know, right?
Huh? You sure? Who said that?
Hey,
Hey, don't spread false information carelessly.
no, it's legit. It's legit, but don't tell anyone else. Just ask first, okay?
Okay. Now tell me about it.
He said there was an employee who lost an item at that time.
Really? Really? How many people?
At first, only one person, but the next day, there was another employee who lost an item too.
Oh, and then?
Yes, yes. Until now, there are still employees who have lost item, but then the culprit has not yet been identified.
I guess he's crazy. How dare he do that?
I'm not sure, but seems like he is an experienced.
But he's really brave. Even though if we want to trace the case seriously, he might get caught sooner.
I also think that way, because if he is a new thief, his movements should be quickly caught without even CCTV.
Oh, yes. Is the CCTV not active until now that it cannot detect or what?
He said it was maybe I mean the security said it was active, but it looked like the culprit was someone in the office. Maybe.
Wow. It's really crazy. What item have been lost?
Hair clips, lotion, body lotion. chargers, lipstick, and then AirPods. Crazy, right?
Wow. Who's that?
And even money. It's small nominal, but crazy.
Wow.
You must be annoyed, right?
Oh, obviously, although it looks like a small but valuable item.
That's right. Maybe if it was me who lost the items, he wouldn't have survived. But hopefully, the thief will be caught quickly because it really disturbs the peace. And it's uncomfortable.
Yes, hopefully, I'm afraid the next target in our place. Don't let it happen to our place.
I hope so. I swear to the God, I will beat him if I know him.
It's good to buy popcorn before that happens.
Hey, take a good look, okay? Later.
Okay, by the way, sorry for interrupting. I think I have to end our conversation.
Ah, okay, but what's up? What's happening?
My mom asked me to buy food for dinner.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I will see you tomorrow at office, okay?
Okay, bye now.
Bye. By the way, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, dadah.